Why are immunotherapy clinical trials limited for advanced pancreatic cancer? Imagine trying to get a team of immune cells to fight a fortress that has built walls so thick they are almost impossible to breach. That's what makes pancreatic cancer, especially in its advanced stages, so tough for immunotherapy to succeed. The main reason clinical trials for immunotherapy are limited in this area is because of the unique environment inside pancreatic tumors, known as the tumor microenvironment. This environment is highly immunosuppressive, meaning it actively prevents immune cells from attacking the cancer. It is filled with dense, fibrous tissue that physically blocks immune cells from reaching the tumor. Plus, it contains immune cells that actually suppress immune responses, like regulatory T cells and myeloid-derived suppressor cells. These cells work together to create a barrier that keeps immune cells at bay, making it very difficult for immunotherapy drugs to do their job. Another key challenge is that pancreatic tumors tend to have a low number of mutations. This means they produce fewer abnormal proteins, or neoantigens, that the immune system can recognize and target. In cancers like melanoma or lung cancer, high mutation rates make it easier for immune therapies to find targets. But in pancreatic cancer, the low mutation burden means fewer targets for immune cells, reducing the chances that immune checkpoint inhibitors will be effective. These drugs work by reactivating immune cells that have been turned off, but if there are not enough recognizable targets, they have little impact. Clinical trials using immune checkpoint inhibitors, which are a common type of immunotherapy, have shown disappointing results in pancreatic cancer. For example, trials combining these inhibitors with chemotherapy have not improved survival rates significantly. This is partly because pancreatic tumors are so resistant to immune attack. The heterogeneity of the disease adds another layer of complexity. Some patients with specific genetic mutations, like BRCA1 or BRCA2, may respond better, but these cases are rare. Most trials include unselected patient populations, which makes it harder to see benefits. Safety is also a concern. Some experimental immunotherapies, such as therapies targeting specific mutations like KRAS, have shown promise but also carry risks of serious side effects. This makes researchers cautious and careful in designing trials, limiting how many are conducted and which patients are eligible. Because of all these challenges, most current research is focused on finding ways to modify the tumor environment or combine immunotherapy with other treatments like chemotherapy, targeted drugs, or vaccines. These combination approaches are still in early stages, which is why there are relatively few trials and why success has been limited so far. In summary, the limited number of immunotherapy trials for advanced pancreatic cancer is mainly due to the tumor's highly suppressive environment, low mutation rate, biological diversity, and safety concerns. Researchers are actively working to overcome these hurdles by identifying which patients might benefit most and developing smarter combination strategies. While progress is slow, ongoing studies continue to explore new ways to unlock the immune system's potential against this challenging disease. Always remember to consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice, as each person's situation is unique and medical advances are continually evolving.